morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm Joan, and this is Yoda, and we're here for a beautiful morning wake-up practice today. So you don't really need any props unless you're not comfortable sitting for a minute or two breathing. You could always use a block or a book or cushion to put underneath you. Sometimes when your hips are a little higher than your knees, it feels more comfortable to sit. So coming to that seated, comfortable position for you, that's best. Arms can be draped over the knees as we close our eyes and go internal or have a soft gaze down. Taking a nice deep breath in through the nose and a nice long breath out. 2 more times, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. Last time. And you can let your breath return to normal, keeping your eyes closed or your soft gaze down. And just noticing your breath. And you can breathe today through your nose, in and out, if that feels okay on your system. Feeling the energy in your body as you breathe in and out. And our group intention today comes from a quote by Henry David Thoreau. And that quote is, "Only that day dawns to which we are awake. Only that day dawns to which we are awake." So today's practice hopes to make you awake, truly awake, where your mind is clear and your body feels energetic and ready to handle the day. And this can come from sitting quietly, clearing the mind, and visualizing the energy that is in your body. You can visualize it as a white or yellow light in your heart center as you breathe. We'll take 3 more breaths here. And as you take a short little minute more here, I want you to visualize that you're vibrant and energetic. And that light, that yellow light you were visualizing, comes starting at the crown of the head, down your spine, to your tailbone, and through your legs and feet, up your torso and out your arms and fingers, and embraces you with peace. Continuing to breathe here. 2 more breaths. And then allowing your eyes to float open if they were closed. Inhaling the arms up. Right hand comes to left knee as the right arm comes behind as we twist over to the left. Breathing here. Sending ourselves back to the center, reaching up, exhaling over to the other side. Belly button forward as we look over to the right. Twisting above the waist. Inhaling and coming back to center. 1 more time. Inhale up and exhale. Right arm to left knee again. Staying tall in the crown as we twist, inhaling and exhaling back. Last time, reaching up, exhale. And gently bringing the arms back and forward, leaning forward any amount as we drop the head, taking a breath here. Beginning to crawl the hands back towards the body. Taking hands and knees. Hands spread like starfish on the ground, wrists under shoulders, knees, hips width distance apart. Inhaling to cow. And exhaling to cat, dropping the belly, pull towards the chest, chin towards the chest. And inhaling back to cow, belly drops, chin lifts. Exhaling back to cat, rounding that spine. Taking one more on your own. And bringing the hands up a half a handprint if you'd like, turning the toes under. We come to downward dog. Reaching the heels back, ears aligned with the arms, chest pushing down towards the thighs. Bending one knee, opening up the calf muscle, and then the other. Maybe a couple more times. Or coming to stillness, pushing into that thumb and first finger of the hand as we bend the knees, inhaling. Exhale back. We'll do this 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. On the next inhale, the right leg lifts behind you. Heel reaching away from the body, bending that knee. Inhale and exhale, the legs straight. And inhale the knee towards the core 1 time. Inhale, exhale back. 2 more times. Inhale, pulling the belly in. Exhale back. Last time. Inhale. Exhale back, reaching back, inhale, exhaling the knee through, foot through to the hands, sending yourself into warrior 2, back foot aligned mostly with the back of the mat, coming equal weight onto both feet as we inhale the arms into warrior 2 arms, reaching in opposite directions with the fingers. Palm pulls up towards the ceiling for reverse warrior. 3 breaths here. Relaxing the face. Coming back to center. And on the next inhale, right forearm comes to the front thighs. The other arm reaches up. Side angle pulls, 3 breaths here, really reaching, feeling the energy in the fingertips. Pushing into the feet evenly. Beautiful. Finding our way back to warrior 2, maybe raising the palms up and down to get the arms as even as possible. Triangle pose, straightening the front knee as we reach over till we can't go anymore, dropping that arm, reaching up and out of the waist with the top arm. 2 more breaths here, relaxing the neck, strong roots of the legs holding you up. Noticing the sensations in your body as you breathe. Coming back to warrior 2. And this time we'll come to reverse triangle, reaching up, straightening the front leg. 3 breaths here, reaching up and stretching, waking up the body. Coming back to the inhale if the mind wanders. Coming back to the present moment as we come into warrior 2. A present moment where life exists. And letting our hands come to our sides as we turn our back foot towards the front, getting ready for pyramid. Long line of energy from the roots of our feet to the crown of our head as we straighten both legs, taking our time setting up, inhaling the arms together, looking up. And you can also slide your hands down your legs. Exhale, pyramid pose, both toes pointing as forward as possible. Legs are straight. Helping yourself with your arms coming to the floor or blocks or books. Another breath here. And then inhaling, halfway lift. Beginning to come back up, taking your time. Hands come to the heart as we bring our foot forward. We inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, hands frame the feet as we send the feet back to plank. Inhaling, exhaling down. Hands come to the side ribs as we inhale up. Cobra or upward dog. Sending ourselves back to child's or downward dog. 3 breaths here. And on the next inhale, left leg lifts behind us, heel reaching away from the body. Inhale, bending that knee, opening up that hip. Exhaling it back out straight as we inhale the knee towards the chest. Inhale 1 time, exhale back out. Inhale, 2nd time out. Building energy, 3rd time in, using that core, exhale back out. Inhale, and then exhale through, placing that foot between the hands. Back foot turns out for warrior 2, coming to your waist with your hands as you set those arms, those legs nice and strong, sending the arms out in either direction, eye gaze soft in front. Inhale that hand up, reverse warrior. Nice relaxing back hand. Pushing into the right side of the foot in the back and the left side in the front. Holding on with all the 4 pads of the feet. 1 more breath here. Exhaling back. Breath here. And then letting the elbow, forearm gently come to the thighs. We come for side angle pose. Using that core. Intercostal muscles reaching up towards the ceiling, between the ribs. Relaxing the neck. Beautiful. Coming back to warrior 2. 1 more breath. And beginning to straighten that front leg for triangle, kicking the right hip back as we reach forward any amount till we can't go anymore. Dropping that arm, reaching up with the top arm, opening up the chest to the sky. 2 more full breaths here. Grounding ourselves into the earth with the feet, reaching up into the sky with the arm, and sending ourselves back into warrior 2, front knee over the ankle, long line of energy in the back leg, straightening it, and then getting ready for reverse triangle, straightening the front leg, sending the left arm up, holding here for 2 more breaths. Relaxing the neck. Maybe there's a look back at the relaxed hand on the leg. One more breath. And finding our way back, bending that front knee to warrior two. Getting ready for pyramid, hands come to the waist as we turn both feet towards the front of the mat, straightening that leg, straightening the back leg, hip bones as forward as possible, like headlights pointing the way forward. And you can absolutely fold here down, or down your front leg. You could inhale the hands together here. Exhale to pyramid pose. Allowing yourself to push into the mat with the back foot as well as the front foot. Reaching forward with the chest. Maybe bringing the hands onto the ground or even blocks or books. One more breath here. And then gently beginning to come back up. Hands come to the heart. And gently coming forward onto the mat. Feet hips width as we reach up, inhale. And swan dive down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, feet come to plank. Inhaling and exhaling to all the way down or to chaturanga, and reaching up with the heart to downward upward dog or cobra. And sending our knees back into child's pose here or downward dog. Another breath here. And then walking the feet towards the hands. Coming up, bending the knees, inhaling up. Greeting the day, exhaling your hands to your heart. Widening the feet. Toes can be pointed in or parallel with each other as we interlace the fingers. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Wide angle forward fold. Hands can come to the ground or fingertips, maybe walking the fingers backwards for a deeper fold. Forward folds bring concentration and a focus for the day. Another deep breath here. And then gently walking the fingertips to a halfway lift in front of you. Inhaling and then exhaling the hands to the waist as we rise. And either heel-toeing the feet together or jumping here. Coming down onto your mat. Sitting down. Leaning back. Bringing the feet forward into boat. Taking 3 breaths here. Energizing yourself for the day. You can also bend the knees, tapping down. 2 more breaths. Relaxing the face. And then gently dropping the feet. Coming down using the abs or holding the backs of the thighs as we gently find our way down. Inhaling the knees in. And exhaling the feet back out and onto the ground. As we bring the right ankle over the left thigh, drawing the knee in, finding that stretch. This might be enough here on the ground, pushing into the thigh or drawing yourself in. One more breath, flexing both feet. Beautiful, letting that drop. Setting up for the other side. And staying here or drawing the leg a little closer to the body. And then letting that drop down. Feet come together. Buddha Konasana on your back. One hand on the belly, one hand on the heart as we send the breath into the belly and the body. I am vibrant. And you can repeat these affirmations to yourself. I am strong. I can give myself space before I react. I can have patience with myself and others. I can take deep breaths to slow myself down throughout the day. I can be fully awake and alert. I can bring positive energy to myself and all beings everywhere as the day goes on. And taking your hands, bringing your knees in, and gently rolling to one side, pushing yourself up with one hand, coming to a comfortable seated position on the mat. Only that day dawns to which we are awake, Henry David Thoreau said. So hopefully this day you can be awake, you can be alive and energized. Taking a couple more deep breaths here. Thank you so much for starting your day with yoga. Namaste. Bye. I'll see you next time. We're all done, Yoda. All done. Yeah, I did a good job. Yeah, you sleeping? Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. Yes, you're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right.